I just want to make you understand something, that hard work pays. Hard work pays. If you don't start engaging yourself in doing the things that are difficult, you allow your mind, your brain to talk you out of it, you will never get anywhere. That's the truth. And that's the fact about life. The easy things always come to you to divert your attention from the things that you really need to do in order to get yourself what you really desire to achieve. If you don't start doing the hard work, you will never have the hard currency. You will never have the hard stuff. There are so many things that you really have to do. You have to work yourself out in order to get the hard stuff, the hard currencies. Hard work pays. Hard work pays real good. When you start engaging yourself, engaging your time, when people tell you, what are you doing? You tell them, I'm trying to get something out of life. When they see you doing something that you ought not to be doing, they feel you can't do it, and they ask you, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You tell them, I'm trying to get something out of life. That's what hard work pushes you to do, to get the great things out of life. Hard work pays. Hard work pays. You need to work hard. You need to work really, really hard. Now let me make you understand something. Everyone in life desires to start something great. Every one of us, each and every one of us desire to start something really great. But not everyone knows how to start doing something. Not to talk about the great things. Not every one of us know how to start something great. So what are you going to do? Think about it for once. You have to start from anywhere to get to where you want to be. Start from where you are. Don't forget that your life and your goals belongs to you. And if you don't start possessing them right now, who's going to possess them for you? Who's going to stand to represent you? You are the one to represent yourself and your goals. You have to represent yourself and your goals at all times. Mark you, everything you do now adds to your future. Everything you are doing right now adds to your future. So dig deep and grind harder to occupy your future with a whole lot of good stuff. Don't you want to party? Don't you want to be at the club? Don't you want to have a mansion? Don't you want to possess golds? Don't you want to possess the good things in life, the cars, the women, great stuffs? If you want to possess those things in life, then you have to start digging right now. Come on. There are lots and lots of things that you can do with your time. Have you ever imagined how people work? How successful people work? They, for one thing to another and to another, they don't have time for themselves. The only time that they have for themselves is the little time they have to sleep. Successful people work almost 24 hours a day. They have less time to sleep and more time to do the hard stuff, because they know they have to have the hard things in life, the big things in life. They want to party. Yes, they want to go for the club. Yes, they want to attend the high gym stuff. Yes, they want to attend ministers' conference. Yes, they have to work. They have to work themselves to put themselves in the position for opportunities. That's what successful people do. The question is, what are you doing? What are you doing? We all have gifts. We all have great things in our lives. But not every one of us try as much as possible to possess those things. Majority don't even know what they have. Over 80% of the world's population don't know what they are capable of. What are you capable of? You have to know it. You have to find out for yourself. You say, yes, I'm an engineer. Fine, but there are other things inside of you that you can do apart from being an engineer. Think about it. Have you ever tried something else? You tell me no. Fine, it's because you've never tried anything. What else can you possess? You say nothing because you've not tried anything else. There are lots and lots of things stocked up on the inside of you. You have a whole lot of gifts. Work something out for yourself. And I need not remind you of the reason why you are still alive. You are still alive because there are lots and lots of things on the inside of you that you need to do. Your dreams and visions keeps you alive. Don't tell me you don't have dreams. Yes, you are a barrister, but think about it. You have dreams. Something you want to aspire yourself into. Something inside of you that you want to do. These are goals and dreams. And these are the things that keeps you alive. So protect them not to lose them. Start manifesting them right now in the best way you can. And you will see things manifesting for your sake. Think about it. You have a lot stocked up on the inside of you. Right from the moment you were born, a lot of stuff have been placed, have been sown inside of you. You just have to start watching them and start practicing them and then push them out for greater things to start happening in your life. Don't tell me you were born with just one gift of being this fine. Come on, look in within yourself. There are other things that you can do. Trust me, you say you are educated, but education will not take you far better than your gifts. Your gift is what stands you out in life. You have to understand that. It's very, very and extremely important that you know what you have on the inside and then try to work something out. Fine, you say you have a whole lot of stuff, but you don't have what it takes to do the big stuff. Let me encourage you this time. Why don't you put the big things aside? Lay them aside. You will come to that, I know. Put those big things aside. Put them apart. And then focus on the little things that can get you to start doing the big things, the big stuffs. Just start doing the small stuffs to get you to doing the big stuffs. Everything starts small. So why do you want to do the big stuffs? No one has ever started doing the big stuffs. No one has ever started doing the big stuffs. They all started from knowing what the big stuffs is all about, and that's doing the little stuffs. The little things that you need to do first. You just have to work hard. People progress because of the things they do. The things you attach yourself to, the things you grind for, eventually become your future. You have to know. It's quite important that you do the hard stuffs. That you start grinding at the moment. Start grinding right now. Think of what you can do. And then get yourself doing it. Some of you, when they ask you to do one thing or the other, you tell them, oh, see, I would love to do it. I would love to do what you want me to do. But trust me, I'm trying to be cautious of my time. I'm trying to be cautious of my sleep. I'm trying to be cautious of my phone time. I'm trying to be cautious of my outing. I'm trying to be cautious of my clubbing. I'm trying to be cautious of everything that I do that keeps me happy. No, let me tell you something. Don't let your consciousness drive you to become lame in life. You say you're conscious of your sleep. Fine, you have to lose that sleep in order to be successful. Come on, ask the great people in life. Ask the successful people. They took out their time, the pleasure time, and added it to the work. The time they used to sleep, they use it to work. The time they used to go out for the gym, they use it to work. The time they used to club, they use it to work. And when their friends call them, they say, I'm trying to get something out of life. When their friends call them, oh, we got a party right now, they tell them, no. I have to get something out of life. So I'm working. Don't be too conscious of the time you sleep. Don't be too conscious of the time you eat. You gather a lot of stuff. You play computer games. You go out to club. Don't be too conscious of this time. But be conscious of the things you put into life. The hard work you put into life in order to get the hard stuffs. These are the times you should be cautious with. Not the outing. Be cautious of your time, your work, the diligent work that you do. It is more important. The fun time will definitely come, but right now you need to work. Know it that if you want more in your life, you have to be ready to absorb much stuffs to give you more, to bring you more. Everyone that desires something needs to give something away in order to get that thing he or she desires. So what are you willing to give in order to get back what you want? If you don't have money to buy a car, what would you give in replace of that car? Think about it. You have to work. Give out your time in order to earn money to acquire that car that you desire. Everyone has to do something in order to achieve something. If you want to achieve something tangible, you have to do the hard stuff. You want to achieve something big, you have to do the hard stuff. And if you want to achieve something mighty in life, you have to do the hard stuff in order for you to get that thing you want to get. Your time needs to be spent on something that's worthwhile. If you are spending your time right now doing the things that are little, trust me, you will have the little things in life. If you spend your time gisting morning, afternoon, and when it's dark you're still there gisting, you will get talks, queries from you, yourself, and the people around you, asking you the questions of why you are not succeeding, why you are not making progress. Understand, your time is important. Your time is all you've got. So you have to know how to make use of it. Your time is the only asset that you have, because it is your time that will get you the things that you desire. If you don't know how to spend your time, if you don't know how to make use of your time, you are only giving out your asset to nothing. You're trading it for nothing. Know how you spend your time and spend it wisely. At some point in your life, your dream will become your reality. If only you don't stop dreaming and don't stop doing the hard work. By spending your time doing the right things, by spending your time doing what can make your dream come true. You use your head to dream, but your time is what you use to make your dream come true. So how far are you working with your dreams? How far are you using your time to work out your dreams? If you want your dreams to come into your hand, then you have to be ready to work your time out, to kill time by what you do, by the good things you do, by taking actions. That's how you work. Hard work will pay you something. The more time you put into your work, the more results you will get. And again, stop trying to make people see your dreams in your head. They only have sight. People with sight only see the physical stuffs. What is around them? You must know that what you have is a vision. So you need to show it to them and stop making them or trying to make them see it in your head. Show it to them by the things you do, the hard work you put. in what you're doing. That is the only way you can make people see your visions, your dreams. By the hard work you do, by the hard work you engage yourself into, by the hard work you engage yourself with. That's the only way you can make people see the vision, the dreams, the goals that you have. They can't see it in your head. They can only see it in your hands. How do you put it in your hands? By work, hard work. You have to work in order for people to see what you believe in. And while doing the hard stuff, you need to understand that it is something new that you are getting yourself involved with. And there are so many obstacles that may want to pull you down and tell you, no brother, you can't do this. No sister, it's too difficult for you. The first thing that will come to you that will tell you that what you're doing is not right, what you're doing is too difficult, that yourself, your body, your mind can take it, is your head, your brain. Your brain would always want to talk you out of it because your brain is trying to keep you alive and protecting you from things that are difficult, that might kill you. The brain is trying to keep you alive. So your brain will try to talk you out of doing that thing that is difficult, that hard work that can get you to success. So when your mind, your body, your system tells you to stop, move towards your goal, move towards your mark, because that's the starting point. Your body will start to ache, and it is also the starting point of your progress, your success in life. So when your body tells you to stop, when your body tells you to stop moving towards your goal because it's starting to ache, to feel pains, to pull you down, tell them you've got to keep moving on. That you don't care if your system breaks down. If your system breaks down, you will pull them up again and push and move until you get to your goal, because your goal lies what can make your system to rejoice with you. Your body, your system, your brain, your mind doesn't see the good work that is coming in front of you. They only see the pains that they have to go through right now. For it is your duty to show to them the better things are stocked up where your destination lies. It is your duty to open up to them, to drag them, to pull them to that point where your goal lies. Your body, your system. It's like the people who do not have dreams. They don't see beyond what is physical. They don't see the things beyond what is around them. It is your duty to pull them down to where your destination of goal is, to where you feel your goal lies. It is your duty to show it to them. It is your duty to show it to your system that you can take care of them. That what you are doing at the moment is something that can take care of them. Something that can make them feel better. Your body does not believe until it sees. Your body does not see beyond what is physical around it. And how do you get to make this happen? How do you get to show it to your system what lies in your goals for them? It is hard work. It is the hard work that you accept. It is the things that you grind for. The times you spend, the times you engage in doing the right things that can get you to your goals, to your work, to your business, to that thing that you desire to become. It is the time you put in the work that you do. These are the means you can use to show to the world, to show to people what lies in your goals. People can't see your goals in your head, but they can see it in your hands. The only way they can see it in your hands is what you do. How much you grind towards what you believe in. How much you put into what you want to achieve. The time you spend. This is the only way you can prove to people and to yourself what lies in your goals.
Get inspired. Let extensive words powerful enough to change you from who you are now to what you desire to become. With mind-blowing, inspiring messages from the motivational speaker, Tony Vin Wilson. Follow us on Twitter at TonyVin01. Like our Facebook page, Creative Minds of the Rich. Instagram at Creative Minds of the Rich. Wisdom can be learned but cannot be taught.